On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. On the hill for the Mariners, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Lindor on to first. What a play. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Chopped left side. Lindor tosses to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball one there. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Chourio under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to third. First and second, 1 out. Willie Castro, the next to hit.
Oh, that's good. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They get one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hard hit, right side. He scores. Catcher can't hang on, and it's 1-0. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Sliced hard but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Into center and a base hit. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the home opener is underway. In the air, left field. Castro has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike. That one found hard the other way. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one fouled off.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Ripped to right. 2 away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Willie Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. That is the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Salvador Perez. Liner, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
Oh, that's just out.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Payoff pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 1 out in second. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Cut off, throw to second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lindor. They put the tag on him. Chipper Jones up next for the Astros. Blind, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side. Bregman handles. Play at the plate. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ozzie Albies. Ground ball right side. Arise steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the Mariners. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Astros, Ketel Marte. In the air, right field. Judge settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Curve in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Okay, all set to go. Luis Ariz stands in. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Castro makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here comes X to the plate. Late swing fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Just missed. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 1-2 now. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bregman to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ball inside. No,
He's
that's a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Frank. Francisco Lindor. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Nice grab. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Here is Bryce Harper. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Harper retired. And that'll do it.